Okay, now you can see here. So this is the ultimate Cura open screen. So first you can able to see this is the icon where you can select the printer here. First you click, if you click this, you can able to see a manage printer option is there. You can able to see the where there are various printers are available here. What you are having in your home. Okay, if the printer is not able to see here, then you can go add option here. Here you are getting two options. One is add a networked printer. Network printer is which is connected to my system, a laptop. I don't have any system right now with me, so I am going for a not networked printer. You can see there are so many makes are available here. So first one is Ultimaker. Okay, this is an Ultimaker. So just I am removing this. You can see there are so many printers, different models are available. In Ultimaker series itself, you can able to see so many things are available. So dual nozzle, single nozzle, everything is available. Similarly, if you can go for a normal low end machine, from low end machine to higher end machine, except statuses. Okay, you can able to see all other things. Statuses, they have their own software. You can see all the normal printers. These are all different makes. These are all different makes, starting from desktop printer from 15,000 to 20,000. We can have more number of printers here. So whichever printer you are having, you can select the printer. So I am going to select. Okay, I am going to select Creality 3D. So Creality 3D, I am going to select on CR10. This is one make of that Creality. So I am going to add. You select any one printer and you add here. Okay, once it was added, okay, it was added here, and in the top you can see here there are some view settings extensions are there. No, you can go for view, camera position that is there. Okay, I will set here. You click settings here, printer will be there. So whatever printer you have chosen, you can see the specification of that printer. Here I have chosen Creality CR10. No, you can choose the specific. You can see the specification of the printer. Otherwise, if it's not coming there, you just click here. Again, go to there, manage printer. Okay, so Creality 10 here. See, click that. Whatever printer you want, you click that. Then you go for this machine settings here. You can see the maximum width build platform of that machine, 300 by 300 by 400 mm. So everything, it is a heated bed one. These are all the default uh, settings of the printer. Okay, so this is a printer setting and this is a extruder setting. This is a extruder setting. Here extruder is only one extruder is here. Okay, and here this is nothing but starting G code and end G code. So this is the G code. This is the final G code we are going to create at the end of this slicing software. Once the slicing was done, you will be creating your own G code for the part whatever you have designed, and based on that G code only your printer will move to the particular coordinate, particular distance. Here they are saying, for example, X500, Y500. It means that your printer head will move to X coordinate, Y coordinate, and Z coordinate, whatever data they are specified here. At the start of the mission, this is the initial setup. So your printer will move to that. So this is the G code. No need for this. Just for understanding purpose, I am telling this. Then if you go for this extruder, you can see the diameter of the material here. In some printer, so it will be normally all low end machines you will have 1.75 mm. If I am going for Ultimaker, I can able to see some 2.85 mm diameter. So this is very important. What material you are having, you have to choose that. By default, if you choose a printer here, then obviously the system will take the default wire diameter. Wire diameter means the filament diameter here. Okay, if suppose there is no printer. The name of my printer is not available here. Okay, if the name of my printer is not available here, then one option is there, custom. You can go for custom. Okay, you can give your name for that printer, whatever printer you want, you can give your a name for that printer. Then you can add that. You can add that. So here I am adding IIR and you can add that. Then you have to give manually the build volume of that printer. Okay. Suppose the build volume x-axis distance is some distance. I am taking some 300 and the y-axis is 400 and height I'm taking it as 500. Then it will ask it is a heated bed or not. So depend upon the printer what we have purchased, what are all data is given in the specification, the printer what we are purchasing. So that's why I'm saying, so it will differ printer by specification of the printer, everything will differ. So unless otherwise we don't know the specification of the particular printer, we cannot able to say. If it is a standard printer means everyone can say. If it is Ultimaker, then everyone can say what is the settings for that. Or if it is a Stratasys, everyone can say what is the setting for that. Normally low end people printer, what people will suggest is this Creality or Prusa or something else. So this is another way. Once it is fixed, okay, so you change everything. Then extruder part diameter, no, I told 2.85, another setting. Okay, so here I am changing it as 1.75 mm. Normal diameter where normally people are using for low end machine. Then nozzle size, what is the nozzle size we are using, the diameter we have to put here. Okay, so once everything is over, then you have to select this. So this is a method for adding the new printer in the software. So here I am selecting this printer first, Creality CR10, which has only one nozzle, single nozzle, and the filament diameter is 1.75 mm. Okay. So I have chosen this. Next one is material. Next, I am going to choose what is the material I am going to use. You can see here, if you click this material here, the nozzle size is default is 0.4 mm nozzle here. If you click the material, so these are all nothing but the company manufacturer's name, those who are creating that materials. If this manufacturing name is not available here, then you can go for here on top one option is there, no, marketplace. If you click that, it will goes to that Google Chrome or your browser. There, from there you can select the thing. Okay. So here I am going for some generic item. Generic ABS is there. It's nylon. There are so many things. I am just clicking the PLA here. Generic PLA here. Okay, fine. So I have selected my machine and then I have selected my PLA. That is the first thing. Next thing is this is the platform where we are going to have our design here. So this can be moved. Use your mouse. Press Shift button. Then you can move like this. Then use your right click of the mouse. And then you can rotate this. Use the right click of the mouse. Then you can rotate this. Or if you want to increase and decrease the size of this, you can use scroll the mouse to increase and decrease the size of this. And here you can see here, this is orthographic view, front view, top view, side view, right hand side view, left hand side view, everything will be available here. Once the object is here, you can see the different views of those object. So these are all the general settings of that. Next we can go for the slicing setting. Okay. If nothing is available, just you click this pen is there, no, some pen icon, just click that. Okay, normally you can able to see the general setting like this. Some default profile will be already there in the Cura. You can able to see here, no, 0.2 mm. 0.2 mm is nothing but the layer thickness. They have created already the profile here, 0.2 mm profile. Okay, this is a standard profile already default here. They have some 4 different profiles available here. You can see here for this machine. For this Creality CR10, they have already created 4 profiles. This is a standard profile. For beginners, you just select any one of things, whatever quality you want. You just click that. You just click that. Then you can directly go. Okay, for beginners. So before that, what I am going to do is I am going to import some object here.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.